Um, President Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Excellency Sardar Masood Khan, Honorable Ms. Debbie Abraham, Chairperson APPG on Kashmir, Honorable members of British Parliament, all honorable parliamentarians from Pakistan, British Kashmiri leaders, and friends of Kashmir, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Let me at the outset express my deep appreciation for Raja Saab and of course his organization for bringing us together on an issue which is close to the hearts of British Pakistanis, the British parliamentarians, the proponents of human rights, an issue which is also close to my heart and the heart of every Pakistani. Ladies and gentlemen, born from the illegal occupation of India in 1948, the conflict in Kashmir continues to pose grave threat to peace and stability in the region involving two nuclear powers. This illegal occupation has not only led to wars between Pakistan and India, but has also caused immeasurable and unending suffering for the innocent Kashmiris. For 70 years, the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir have been awaiting realization of their just and legitimate right for self-determination as enshrined in the UN Charter and the UN Security Council resolution. The right of self-determination is not a favor. It is the most fundamental of rights and the most inalienable of freedoms. The situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in the wake of Indian illegal and unilateral actions of 5th August 2019 and the year-long inhuman military siege, communication blackout, and egregious violation of human rights has turned into a grave humanitarian tragedy. Indian occupation forces are committing unspeakable atrocities to silence the voice of Kashmiris, while the Indian government is busy altering the demographic structure of IIOJK in a blatant violation of international law. For this purpose, over 1.68 million domicile certificates have already been issued to Hindus living outside the valley under the Illegal Reorganization Act 2020. Lately, we have seen the Indian Army accept culpability for murdering in cold blood 25-year-old Imtiaz Ahmed, 20-year-old Muhammad Ibrar, and 16-year-old Abrar Ahmed in a so-called cordon and search operation on 18 July, and then covering up the murders as unidentified foreign terrorists. Pakistan has called for a judicial inquiry under international scrutiny to uncover the truth. We have no doubt that this is just the tip of the iceberg. More than 300, mostly young Kashmiris, have been killed by the Indian occupation forces in fake encounters and staged cordon and search operation in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir in the past 1 year. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, Genocide Watch, the UN Special Mandate holders have all warned the world through reports and briefings about what is going on in Kashmir. UN Secretary General's statement and reports by the Office of the High Commissioner of Human Rights have openly talked about India's callous and inhuman treatment of Kashmiri population and call for commission of inquiry to hold the perpetrators to account. International media continues to report widely on mass atrocities being committed by Indian forces in Kashmir during the past 1 year. As the world observes the International Day of Peace, we have to ask ourselves, what does it mean to be a Kashmiri living in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and yearn for peace under the suffocating overhang of Indian occupation. At what point do these unconscionable acts of unspeakable horror become unacceptable to the world conscience? At what point does the world say, enough is enough? Ladies and gentlemen, preferably with friends in the international community like yourselves, but alone if we have to, Pakistan will continue to raise its voice for the Kashmiris wherever, however, and whenever we can. We will continue to warn the world community about the danger India's action poses to international peace and stability. The Kashmir issue has been discussed in the UN Security Council now for the third time in a year. Our voice together with yours is already making a difference.